go. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Mahrez, Boudaoui, Nouri, Mondi. Nicely intercepted. Masuaku. Boudaoui. Oh, a delicate chip through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And Morris! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Mahrez clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Boudaoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Clears it away. Mandy can get it clear. Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mandy, oh, there's a probing ball. Clearly not happy with that. That has been knocked clear. Chance! He's delivered all right!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Guiri. Oh, it's come loose. And that was very necessary.
Guiri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Twansebe, now he's got space here. Played into them. Oh, what a climb! distance on it. Aim forwards. Guiri chasing after it. Nouri moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Mandy makes the interception. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Masuaku. Mbemba shifted upfield. Benacer. Atal. Boudaoui. Spread out to the left. Boudaoui. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Mandy, he's gone direct here. Benacer moved on forwards. Gets it away. And here's Mahrez. Out towards the flank. Atal. Proves too strong. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Driven forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Benacer moved on forwards. Cleared away. Aimed in towards the centre. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. And he cuts out the supply. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's there to clear it. Algeria suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves...
And a chance! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbemba. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Succumbs to the pressure. Up towards the front line. Two down already, a nightmare start. Mandy getting this one clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Guiri! Oh, that's a waste. calmly anticipates. Mondi. Guiri looks to get on the end of this. Defending was strong and firm. Tries to dink it. A header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tonzebe shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's an imaginative pass. Out for a throw. Oh, it's played into the air. Up he goes! Has a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's played forward. Mandy cuts it out. Algeria already looking up at the vast... Oh, shooting chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Well timed, excellent interception. Nouri. And claimed it back swiftly. It's run loose here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's onto it in a flash. Clears it away. Nouri. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Has a look and plays it forward. Mandy forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. And that has been knocked clear. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Well read, nice interception. Mandy, it's a sharp pass. It's just beyond his reach. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Goes for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And here's Guiri. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Mahrez. Mahrez goes down, but nothing given. Masuaku. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mondi. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. And here's Guiri. Mbemba, gently done. Nouri. Butawi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Played with finesse. Brilliantly cut out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Guiri. Nouri. And he has been fouled there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's a good run down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has found him in acres of space. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Guiri. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Benacer forwards and with intent. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. Twansebe. Quality ball. That's really well manoeuvred. He's having a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Nicely intercepted. Mbemba shifted upfield. Butawi. Guiri. Guiri! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
lifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Guiri. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mahrez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Really well cleared. Nuri, nice physical challenge. Lobbed in behind, and the counter is on. He is through here, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Time, excellent interception. So what can they make of this? Tries a measured ball. Struck first time. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nuri. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Cross goes in there. Shot it! Oh! It's in! That is simply top draw. Beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mandy cuts out the pass. Benacer, gently done. Now it's Guiri. Twanzebe gets across to intercept that. Has a look and plays it forward. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Guiri, now he's off and running. And that has been cleared. Mahrez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbemba. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. Benacer moved on forwards. Twanzebe. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's in! Fires it in low. Mandy driven forward. Guiri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Masuaku. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now this could be... Takes a shot! Budawi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mandy, nicely aimed pass. Up towards the front line. And they've got a throw. It's a quick ball upfield. Calmly anticipates. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbemba, gently done. Mandy attempts a clearance. Oh, it's come loose. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Twanzebe forwards and with intent. That has been knocked clear. Benacer. Twanzebe. Mbemba. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Algeria are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Mandy clears it away. And here's Mahrez. And it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. And he's searching through. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Guiri. Mahrez. And here's Guiri. Algeria have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack, and the ball's come loose here. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Atal, and it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Mahrez. Oh, they could break here. Oh, can he get onto this? And he goes cross-field. Mondi, moved on forwards. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Boudaoui moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception.
Guiri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Forward it goes. Masuaku. Mbemba, gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Guiri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Long time, excellent interception. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Masuaku goes forward. And the pass is intercepted. Driven forward. And here's Guiri. Over to the left. Now here's the delivery. And the first 45 minutes are up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's there to get it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Atal. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbemba shifted upfield. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Has a look and plays it forward. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Rory. That's good defending, very good defending. And that has been clubbed away, and it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Boudaoui up towards the front line. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Mahrez. Atal. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Aim forwards. Atal. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's a great ball here. Benacer. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Can he spark a counter here? Out to the left it goes. Atal. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbemba. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Guiri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbemba. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Now looking, he's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Algeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Masuaku. Mbemba. Oh, this looks sharp. Mandy cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Twanzebe. Pinged towards the front line. Boudaoui. Nouri. Nice control. Boudaoui. And here's Mahrez. And here's Mahrez. Played out to the right. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ambitious ball here. Masuaku, gently done. proves too strong. Masuaku. Goes for a shot! Guiri looks to get on the end of this. And the flag has stayed down. Mbemba. Up towards the front line. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ignory.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's played forward. Budawi. And here's Guiri. More, and the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Now that's well seen too. And they've got rid. Guiri chasing after it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Morris. Atal. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. And now the breakaway.
Twansebe.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Aim forwards. Atal. Shoots! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Twansebe.
Mbemba, gently done. Mahrez, who's set up one goal so far. Has a look and plays it forward. Wins the duel this time.
Guiri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. Mandy does really well to win the ball there. That's been slipped through. That's going to go a long way. Benacer. Guiri. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great defending, strong and determined. Benacer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's away! Great chance! Deftly away. Nouri. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Long ball looking to counter. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Mahrez. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Atal. And here's Mahrez. And the finish! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Algeria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well timed, excellent interception. Knocks it out wide. Atal. Mbemba. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Atal. That's really well manoeuvred. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a nicely weighted pass. Nouri. Benrahma. Benrahma! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
But there's going to be another change here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety.
Algeria really are going about things.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Play towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nice interception, well timed. Tuanzebe shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Muscular approach does pay off here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Short changes him with that pass. And he's there to clear it. And that is a little undercooked. That's a cute ball. Guir, can he finish? Tuanzebe getting this one clear. Nouri. And it's Benacer. And here's Guiri. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Benrahma, nice looking ball. And it's played forward, could move up a gear here. Benacer makes the interception. Aim forwards, and he thumps it clear. Well read, and the danger is averted. Masuaku forwards and with intent. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And nicely intercepted. Benrahma. And here's Guiri.
Tuanzebe.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Lofted upfield. Well, that's well seen too. Mbemba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nuri moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Chance for a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Do have a chance to counter here. Benacer. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. No question, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear. Benacer, and it's Morris. And here's Guiri!
Algeria simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's been... Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Morris.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chance here to counter. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Guiri. Now it's Morris. Purring through the gears. There are a few waiting for it. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chooses to go back. Benrahma. He whips it across. Gets good distance on it. Caresses it through.
Algeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Mandy goes forward. Out to the right. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. So much time and space here.
Algeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nouri. And it's played forward. Now it's Mahrez. Nouri. Oh, that's nice. Benrahma. That is good strength. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And Mahrez! And that could have brought them level.
Mahrez, well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Defending of the desperate variety. Benrahma.
Algeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, it's Bakambu. Bakambu. Lovely feet. Bakambu's cross. He can get that clear. Benacer with the foul.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Benrahma looking understandably energised after his goal.
Algeria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well read, nice interception. Masuaku. Oh, can he get onto this? He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Guiri.
Algeria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Mahrez. Guiri. And here's Guiri. Aim forwards.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Benacer wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mbemba, driven forward, and he cuts out the supply. Mahrez picks it up out wide. Algeria could have here their final chance. They've played it short. Mahrez. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, nice touch. Benrahma. And he's heaved it away. Guiri looks to get on the end of this. Nouri. Benrahma. It is now or never. Time is against them. Oh, good spread. And here's Mahrez. And here's Guiri. Guiri. Tuanzebe forwards and with intent. Mbemba. It's a quick ball upfield. Cuts out the pass. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Masuaku. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.